Once again, I am here to commit sins against the church, but don't worry, it's just a fantasy church. It has been some time since I booted the game up, because Starfield ended up releasing and actually being pretty addictive. It's not the best game I've ever played, but here I am now talking about Starfield while playing Blasphemous. Amazing! And I can't help myself from, like, reviewing it while I'm talking about it. But, yeah, it's very addictive. And, very glitchy, but yet it's been tough to find the time to, play this here video game. I want to get that one. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get a bunch of upgrades. As a treat, you know? I like that shockwave. That's good. That's a good shockwave. Do I want to just proceed? Probably gonna have to fight a boss. I fought the boss already. Oh yeah, I just couldn't... That's right, I did fight the boss, but I had, you know, I had to go. I remember now. Double jump? It only makes sense. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite things about playing a new Metroidvania game is seeing, the order of upgrades that you get. Like, some games you get double jump first or second, like Symphony of the Night comes to mind. Well, no, that's not too soon. It's pretty soon, though, compared to this. Some games, though, you do get movement options very quickly, and some like to edge you? Is it edge? But yeah, hope everyone that watches this stuff is doing well. It's about 10,000 of you or so. Something like that. Well, series, you know, on YouTube, the way it works is the longer you do a series, the less people watch. But I think there's always going to be people that end up following the thing until completion. Which is good if you know, if you're into edging and stuff. Yes! But yeah, thank you for being here. I'm enjoying the playthrough. By now you've seen the box of stuff they sent me. And if you haven't, there's a video on the Full Sauce channel of me opening up their press kit that they sent me. It's just like a box full of stuff and a statue of the Penitent One. That is one of the coolest pieces of video game memorabilia I have in my collection now, easily. Ow. Oh right, I can do this now. Now I need to remember how to play the game. Which must be jarring if you're watching this all, like, together, and then you're like, wait, Vinny just defeated that boss. Why is this happening? Why does he not know how to take out a lower tier? Oh man, it's a good thing I died. See, I meant to do that. You know, Smash Mouth. The, Smash... That's an interesting choice of topic change, I know, but... Yeah, homie was tough. The whole Steve Harwell thing, like of him passing, has been interesting. I did, if you watch the Extra Sauce channel, you'll see, like I did, you know, live, I talked about it a little bit. So everything I want to say is there. I just want to add one thing to it, which is, I'm grateful that a lot of my audience is able to, you know, have some empathy for another human being that may have gone through some tough stuff and not, you know, not be too focused on him being a shithead at times, which the problem with that is I've seen a lot of people just immediately, casually disregard his death or like his son's death, and it's like, get over it. It's like, come on. You know, we don't know how people feel about stuff. We don't know. Like, people are affected differently, and some people have a hard time getting over something that traumatic. Which is understandable. How the fuck could you? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know every shitty thing he did while he was drunk, like nearly blackout drunk, and I don't know every shitty rabbit hole he went down, but sometimes people are scared, sometimes people are hurt, like tremendously, sometimes people are angry, like angry at the world for taking a thing away from them. I feel like that maybe, I don't know, I mean, I wasn't there, but I'm just kind of trying to maybe imagine why something terrible would it turn someone, you know, into a bitter person. And yeah. So, I don't know, really what I'm trying to say here, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine, is, I'm glad that most of my audience has been pretty, at least somewhat empathetic. And I don't particularly care for Smash Mouth, nor do I particularly care for that dude. There weren't really a band that meant a whole lot to me in any way, shape, or form. They're just, you know, fun. They have some fun songs. But, yeah, it upsets me to see a musician struggle, or, you know, not even just a musician, just a person, really. And then take it out on others and or himself, which is what he did until he died. So, shit sucks, and we can only hope that... We can only hope that, we end up with a similar amount of empathy from others when we have our own mistakes. You know what I mean? But, regardless, though, that doesn't excuse shitty behavior and make it suddenly like, oh, that's fine. No, but, you know, guy's dead. It also, this is a spicy topic for a Vinny stream or a Vinny video, but like the John Lennon thing, you know, first of all, with John Lennon, there's a whole lot of stuff that is very difficult to talk about, because that's another dude that, and I'm, again, let's be real here, if you like the Beatles, it's real easy to overlook certain things that someone that you like may have done, right? But with John Lennon, there seems to be a lot of misinformation, and who knows for sure, because how many of us were there, but that dude did some shitty stuff, and Cynthia, his ex-wife, wrote about it in her book, and was like, I forgave him, he was too famous too quick, he had he lost his mother real soon, which he did. His father abandoned him, and he did some shitty things, and apparently it was one time and then not again, but he also was not the best father. So there's a lot of complicated stuff there, because the dude advocated for peace and love, but also was not like the best human being. I mean, he tried, and maybe he would have been better had he not been shot in cold blood. But that does raise a question, like, is it possible to advocate for peace and love while yourself not being perfect? And to me, I think the answer has to be yes, because how many of us are? I mean, sure, there's varying degrees, but I don't look up to John Lennon like I used to when I was a kid, because, you know, you learn things about people and you're like, oh, they were just a person. But I do appreciate songwriting. But we do have myself included, we do have a pretty sick obsession with celebrity. In this culture. I mean, there's certain artists that go on mega tours that people actually, it almost becomes like worship. Which is tying us back to this game. Which is something I really don't want. I just want like-minded people to enjoy what I do, because, you know, I am an attention deficit person. That it's nice to get the attention for what I do, of course, and I want to create stuff that makes people happy, and that makes me happy. And of course, I would like to have a career that I don't have to worry about money. So there's a lot of benefits to doing what I do, but I do enjoy when people like what I do. I just don't want the deification shit. I don't want people to fucking, you know, treat me like I'm above. I'm not, you know. And it's the same for any person, especially people who I think are capable of doing stuff. There are people that are super, super famous that are continuing to be very controversial. And a lot of it's just forgiven or looked over.
Much time has passed since your last visit. You must know that I am a blind man. And yet the miracle has seen fit not to plunge me into utter darkness. More than ever, its divine light shines within me. A fiery glow that outlines all who were there. The remnants of that radiance, never could I...
That's sick, bro.
The file you bring is able to polish wood and leave it as smooth as the petals of dry. Know that you...
I need 3 for that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna wrap up what I'm saying. And I don't really prepare any of this, so I apologize if this comes out like word diarrhea. Because it kind of is. And I'm just trying to speak from, I guess, the heart. And also try to understand the world around me, and to have a little bit of empathy, but also realize that
new shoots their thorns, scratch, but I will so be it.
There are a lot of people that do things out of anger and fear, and, you know, like Yoda said, anger comes from fear. And it's real easy to just see the anger and not the other parts, and like what people went through. So that's my goal. I talked about this on another stream. I'm trying real hard to have a little bit more empathy and to have a little bit more understanding, if at all possible. That's just really all I wanted to say. But when it comes to, you know, people who have died, whether they're famous or not, you just kind of have to, at that point, you just have to say it's over, and shit sucked. I think is what I'm trying to say. It's over and shit sucked. Yeah, good enough. Well, thank you. There was really no point to any of that, was there? Oh well.
With this crystal, I mark and imbue thy flasks with silver and bile.
Oh.
Only the miracle shall know how many crystals have been bathed in its grace. I shall wait for thee. I shall... Bring me more. Bring me chalice.
Why, though?
Bring me chalices.
I don't know why I did that. And yeah, I guess last thing I'll say is, I have to think about that for a minute. No one's gonna tell you how to feel about stuff, but, you know, it's so easy to immediately jump on social media or whatever site and just kind of type it. And, I think it's changed the world in a lot of not great ways. And I feel like as a result of that, it becomes a little too easy to get very, very defensive and to be fully aware of people's, like, inner thoughts. Because you're not face to face with someone, you're just typing it behind a computer, so, you know, this is obvious stuff. This is almost like Babby's first conversation about the internet and empathy, but, yeah, I wouldn't even really necessarily want to talk about this stuff. And of course, no one is here to exonerate shitty behavior. Well, some people are. But I think it's important to recognize the distinction between, you know, an actual opinion someone has formed over years versus, like, I read that and I'm gonna feel that way. And just say it out loud. So, I'm learning myself. And if none of this makes any sense because I'm speaking in vagaries, I'd prefer to keep it that way. Anyway, welcome to the stream, or video rather. How are you? Offering of the Miserable. Resistance to elemental stuff. Yeah, that I still can't do. But yeah, I had a couple people thank me for some of the stuff I said in that Smash Mouth Steve Harwell video. And I'm like, man, I thought this was just kind of just basic shit, basic human decency, but I guess it's a little more complicated than that, so I didn't expect to be thanked for it. I'm sure I'm equally as, you know, well, maybe not equally, but I'm sure there are people who are also like, nah, the guy should be dead. If you are one of those people, like, goddamn. I don't know what happened in your life, but hope you're alright. But you know, maybe it's best I don't know. I don't think it's healthy to know everything about every single person online, but people are so willing to overshare. Everything is so just like, it's the internet. Share everything. How else will we know if you are worthy? It's almost like a religion. All right. Okay, okay. This is what happens when I don't have a chat. I'm getting a little falutin and silly now. But also, keep in mind, this is a one-sided conversation. Even if there was a chat, I still get to choose what I read, you know? So. Which brings me to lesson 2. Never wholeheartedly just accept or agree with what a streamer or internet personality says. Make up your own goddamn mind. And you know, conversation is good. Have conversations. Listen. The internet's not really great for that. I mean, unless you meet people and, like, actually get to know them for real. Which it's really, you know, that's good. But, it is good to have disagreements and learn from people, I found. And you can still, like someone even if you disagree with them. I've learned that too. Depending on the disagreement, of course. Like, for example, if you think Chrono Trigger is not the best game ever made, I don't want to know that you exist. Stuff like that. Basic things. Thank you for coming to my sermon. Normally I would say TED Talk, but that one's overdone. I think sermon is a much better way to say it, especially while playing a game like this. The Sperman on the Mount. I remember that from school. I want to get that combo. Bitch! Hang on a second. Where was I? I think that's why people watch. They want to hear the, me spouting whatever faux deep nonsense I come up with, followed by... Ugh! That's the real appeal of what I do. That and, spin. And Sperman on the Mount, I think, is another reason people join. Ooh. Whoa! Why can you do that? Fuck you! Why can you do that? Alright, now I'm angry. I'm gonna use it.
Very good, Lord Vader.
Wait, what's down there? How do you get that? I don't think I am going to be able to get that right now. Maybe there's a way. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and continue along with what I was doing, because this is not a 100% completion run. I would spend forever on that if I did that. The fuck? Oh, he's pointy hat. This is bad. This is bad. Gotta use the Castlevania axe.
Prostate. Yeah, you check your prostate, Luigi.
Oh. Yep. Just do that. Smart. That's amazing how much they damage the death. Oh. Harder than any boss. Right, there's no parry in that mode. Oh, okay. Okay, every time. Instant. Instant. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just keep getting instant. Oh, no. Look, we've got a problem here. Like, this is now actually a kerfuffle. A conundrum. An ordeal.
Bitch! Whoa!
Haley. I was standing too close. Oh, now my magic is fucked. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Bad timing on that jump. Worst possible timing.
No! It was about that! It was about to die! It was like that close to die.
Oh man, yeah, we probably died at the same time. Oh, you should see the smile on my face right now. Oh. Ah. And that poison was still going, too. Wow. Come on, I just healed you, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yes! Oh no, there's more! Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Hardest fucking fight in the game. Before I go to that chapel, I want to just see what's over here. Wow. 5,000. Not bad. Now, I think. Yep. Empty receptacle. That would have been helpful a minute ago. Well, not entirely. You still have to kind of find a spot in combat. How the fuck do you do this? Okay, I have to test something out. Come on, there's a spot right down there on the map. I call bullshit. I invoke the right of bullshit. Alright, there's a bunch of olds here. I don't even know how they got here.
Penitent one, be pleased to receive this gift that a candid voice in a dream asked me to give thee. A voice whose owner shall always be unknown to me.
Key of the Pilgrim.
O heart that descends from heaven, what doth thou seeketh from us?
Okay, something crazy is about to happen here.
The miracle shows us mercy, and bestows upon this shadow the right to speak. Never will I comprehend for what exalted reasons I was chosen to witness and narrate the events by which the miracle sought to return to us. For many eons have passed since it abandoned us. Oh, I see my request was granted, and that blessed pilgrim delivered my offering to you. Cast open the cages whose keys were stolen. Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
There's one. Doves are like the least peaceful creatures on this planet. Well, maybe not on the planet, but they're pretty, they can be bastards. I watched a dove body check another dove. Like, if they are feeding, and it is not a family dove, they will fuck you up. Well, not you, but like another bird. They will just... They'll be little. They will abandon the food for a while just to go fuck with another dove. Or even just bird. I've learned in my observations.
How you doing? It's me, Adam Sandler. Observation.
That's how he says it. I really wish I didn't say that. Because I actually gave myself, like, secondhand embarrassment of myself.
My hands attain virtue through obedience and constancy. I begin to feel them go numb, as if submerged into an icy sea. They move of their own accord. Now, they are more of the miracle than of me. May the hands of the...
I do wonder if a lot of the people that ended up devoting their life to, like, religious works, or just, like, I guess some artistic endeavor like that. Like the whole tortured artist thing.
So be it. Now go.
Like, yeah, I wonder if they do feel like, or some have felt like this isn't even me. This is just something else guiding my hands or whatever. I find it, like, even myself, I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Now
And I just
should
stream
grant thee a
and
new
sometimes make a
flask.
song. It's a kind of a silly segue, but
Bring me more. Bring me chalice.
I don't know what this does. Like, why did I fill that with blood? I don't get it. Did I make the game harder? Kind of feels like it a little bit. But yeah, I think there is something like there are times where this is my own experience, and I'm not an artiste, but I do have Mark of Martyrdom. That seems like a good purchase.
Here among
I do sometimes wake up in the middle of the night having heard like a melody or something in my dream, and then I have to, like, I can't let that go, so I have to get up and just kind of hum it into my phone or something, or like pick up a guitar, and that's just my own choice. Like, I don't have to, but I feel like it's necessary. I don't know. So you wonder, someone who's actually devoted their life to their craft like that, like, I wonder if that's that's got to be too much.
The altarpiece here, I will...
Stun power of attacks. Mystical damage, fire damage, reduces penalties for accumulation of guilt. I like that.
May the hands...
I guess we're going that way. Oh, this is so much easier with double jump. Like, oh man, it's great. Just want to check this out real quick. Ah. There are ghosts here, so I have to be careful. Scroll of the Elder. Oh man, that guitar is going mental. I have to say, I'm a big fan of music where An acoustic guitar is the primary rhythmic
Cast
instrument.
your eyes upon our shop.
Invoke a beam of light that inflicts mystical damage.
Yeah.
Until
Yeah, I want that.
Oh. Oh my god. What's up, Castlevania? Sick. Yeah, that was enough. How do you cut that? I don't remember. I guess we're just here now for a little bit. That looks kind of important. I don't know. Mercy of the Wind. Oh, I can now perform an aerial dash. Oh, that's how you get through those barriers. Oh, the aerial dash is going to help so much. In combat, in so much. In traversal. I like that you get these two, like, incredibly useful upgrades to your movement almost in a row. Oh, that's cool. Scratched face from the canvas. Significantly increases resistance to mystical damage. I keep thinking there's... I gotta pay attention. That smoke, that mist is probably the giveaway. It is. Don't fucking go down there is the giveaway. Is the takeaway from the giveaway. Give it away now! Take it away now! Oh, I'm gonna write a song called Take It Away Now. What I get, you gotta give it to your papa. I didn't know what that did. Now I know. Really utilizing the traversal skills here. Oh, that's nice. Just I wouldn't have even maybe found this otherwise. I take it that's a quest item. I love this area. This is great. Great music, great theme, great, like, platforming. Enemies are weird. Man, at this rate, Blasphemous 3 has the potential to be incredible if they just stay on the path. But also, you don't want to repeat yourself either, so that's the trick, isn't it? You do want to repeat. I think, I don't know, for me, like, for music in particular, or like, you know, a sequel to a movie or something, or a game, I think number 2 should definitely be... I mean, you could go for the trilogy route, but in my mind, the thing to do would be, like, you know, give them more of the same, but just generally a little bit of some new stuff, a little bit of different stuff, but keep it kind of in the same kind of vein of what people wanted, and then just, you can experiment a little bit, but you don't want to change the entire formula. I mean, unless you're Risk of Rain 1 and 2, in which case I guess that's kind of what you do, isn't it? But there's a number of sequels that have taken a completely different direction, but I think by the third one you can really change things up. I guess it's dependent on the thing itself, though. You can't, there's no one rule for every single thing, right? But then when you get to the fourth one, it should be completely different. Unless you're Tony Hawk. What the fuck is this?
Let us recite this endless litany together. Join me in endless orison.
I don't know what that means. Benedicta. You cock. Oh my god. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah! Ooh! Yes! Oh, first try! Fuck you! That was clean! That makes up for the, in my mind at least, the fucking terrible room I suffered in earlier. To be fair, that skill I bought was the real winner of that battle. Just saying.
The miracle was to create a new icon. An incarnate icon for all to revere.
When I hear speech like this, it just brings me back to my days going to church and just completely zoning out and not understanding what people were saying.
In communion, so as to expand its diminished, almost extinct might. Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
Have you ever heard of smegmata dentata? It's a religious concept. Also, I think a Police album. I'm not sure. This guy think he's so funny. Mm-hmm. Haha. Oh, look at this! I found a nice secret. Are these like the devs or maybe Kickstarter backer? Well, this wasn't a Kickstarter. This room isn't even on the map. I have my own portrait they made for me. It was in the press kit thing. Yes, but how do I get up there? I want to try something real quick. Man, it's nice when you get a press kit for a game that you actually, like, really like. And, like, the devs just want you to be a part... Okay. Want you to be a part of the thing. In some way, it's like, man... This game is gonna promote itself. You don't need me. Well... Unfortunate release window aside, because... anything that has released in the past 2 months has been... overshadowed by a lot of bigger releases. I mean, I think a lot of stuff still finds its audience. Oh, right, I can't go up there until I get that, whatever that is. Alright, no problem. We'll vacate the premises. Okay, the Hamlet of the Golden Knots. Fragment of a lullaby written by a mother. Probably gonna look up some of this stuff real quick.
The altarpiece on here, I will... May the hands...
Oh wait, what was that? Oh. Thought I saw a new option. No new option.
May the hands...
I might go there real quick and see if there's anything there that I missed. Choir of Thorns. I don't recognize some of the... whatever. Let me just check this out. Blasphemous 2 Steely Battle Lance. It's Yerma's quest guide. Yerma. Okay, never mind. That seems like a long quest line. Unfinished Lullaby, Blasphemous 2. Oh, there's a number of locations. Okay. Well, again, there's a temptation to want to do the quests. It seems like there's a lot of them. So dumb. I actually thought that was some kind of NPC I needed to talk to. Son of a bitch. I feel like I might be attempting this area a little early.
She's in the rain.
Remember Oshkosh Bagosh? I think I almost said that. Also, why didn't I go down here to use this the whole time? Why didn't I do that? Someone please explain.
Feel your further, mine own penitent. Bestow upon...
I shall wait for you.
Just want to get back to where I once belonged. Ah! That one was personal. It's like the most Metroidian part of the game right here. It's like the Metroid rooms. Where you climb. I'm explaining the reference. Wrong button. Fuck, wrong move. Forlorn patio. Those are two words that I never thought I would see together.
This is no place for anyone. Can you not see that death breathes the very air that dries our throats? That it walks in our footsteps? You cannot even hear the cries for the dead. For here, even crying is forbidden. I will remain in the shadows, sheltering behind these bars, so you cannot look upon my diseased countenance. But although no one has ever managed to find out who he really is, I can reveal to you a name. Castor. How ominous that name sounds when spoken in these shadowy enclaves. I may have something for you. If so, be sure to take it and go.
Increases the strength of Veredicto. Increases the strength of that. Casts a crimson disc along the ground that inflicts mystical damage. Ornate chalice.
Go now.
Okay, so there's a quest there, but also now I have some kind of chalice. I was thinking about saving up for that because that's actually pretty cool. Being able to increase the damage of your weaponry as such. Embossed rat skull. Embossed? Is it embossed? Significantly increases martyrdom points earned. Ooh. Slightly increases Tears of Atonement gained. Found a shortcut. Nope. Yep. I don't know if I'm quite done down here. There's a couple things I haven't seen. I don't know, man. There's a suspicious gap in the map. Oh, that's good. Give that to the Fingals again. right, I can't do that. But hey, more magic. You ever think it's interesting how health is represented by red in most games and magic is represented by blue?
Feel your mine own.
Like, we just kind of settled upon that. But, it makes sense because red is blood. Thank you for listening. But why did we agree on blue for magic? Not that we agreed on this, like none of us had a choice in this, it just happened, but... Some games probably have, like, green magic. I'm sure there was, like, a purple magic somewhere. There's something here somewhere. Maybe some hidden passage or something, I don't know. Okay, next location. Okay. 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 This location is cool. Love the way this looks. Who's this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Your head is not sharper than mine. I am the panicular one, not you. Wow, this sucks. Ooh-wee! No health bar on this, so this isn't even really a boss. I guess technically. a mid-boss, I guess. In both senses of the word. Oh, to be continued. It's one of those. Okay. Why are there sea wenches jumping out at me? Come on. Nope.
The ancient cathedral has emerged from the dark inky sea. Never did I think I would see this with these old eyes of mine. Pray, why does the miracle wait till now to bring it to the surface? Cast your eyes upon our shop window. Is there no— What a pity.
That's my favorite line delivery in the game, maybe. Wait, why is my mouse on screen? Another type of watery tart. Tart. T-A-R-T. It's an English thing. I just basically stole that from Monty Python, so don't worry about me. Imagine what this place must smell like, though. Like how fishy. God, when I walk past any kind of fish market, I want to gag. It's awful. Inky. Wonder when I get the upgrade for this, so I get more things. Well, that costs 1. Yeah, that's fully upgraded now. Hits during Blood Pact regenerate health. I like that one a lot. Deleted. Fetus deletus. I'm not really sure where this should go. I'm not really sure what I even need this for right this second. Oh. Ah. Wow, okay, so we're getting level 3 for this, but I don't even have level 2 for the other one. Damn. Increases Veredicto's base damage for 3. God, that's really fucking good. Just having every hit do more damage sounds great, but it's a little expensive. Not good. You fucker. Wow, right at the beginning, too. I probably was right next to the goddamn thing.
Nobody wants to buy.
My favorite Star Wars character is Quado. I'm gonna be running through some of this so I can save some of my health flasks, my blood vials. Blood potions, of course. Is what they called! Already used 2 flasks. That's really cool. Amazing. Oh, really, truly dog shit gameplay going on here. I'm actually kind of surprised that there was an altar. There wasn't an altar before I died at the end there. You motherfucker! Can I get down there? Nope. Gonna get the thing to make it more powerful, the Veredicto. I think I'm still gonna get that. Whoa, fuck off, friend. No, not again. Not here. Not here of all places. Wild that you then have to do this. Maybe.
Oh, fuck.
That was it right there. Oh, thank God I did that. I mean, it's not quite a save point, an altar or whatever, but... You motherfucker. Wait, where was the ladder? I guess it was up here, maybe? Yeah. I mean, it saves you a little bit of time. Not a ton. But I'll take what I can get. Base damage increase. Improved charge attack. Increased miasma damage. might have to look up where level 2 is for the two swords. Oh, okay. Just get out of there. Just leave. Just leave. This might be another shortcut. Not quite. Salt-covered spear point. Okay, so I got another... Oh, increases resistance to all physical damage. Man. And it's pretty good. There's one. And there's a battle in there. Okay.
Great!
Alright, here we go. I used 2 by accident. That magic may be a little OP. Just a little bit OP. Bitch! I almost got it first try again, but yeah, a little OP, that is. Come on. Awful. Really bad. Oh, we're doing two rows of spear? No, there was no hope there. Took too much damage too early. Oh, I didn't get the thing that restores your health. I thought I got that for some reason. No, that's not... Waste. Really, really bad time to use those.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Look at my health.
Oh, I had 0 health. Oh my god, I see 1 pixel of health. 1 pixel. And I played that like shit. That was actually great. That was really, really cool. One whole pixel.
Lacking sufficient mastery, the miracle did fail in its efforts to incarnate, manifesting only in the form of disease, deformity, and pain. It spread more and more of its aberrations, like sores on diseased skin, in many places and on innocent bodies. Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
We've already had Dove 1, yes, but what about Dove 2? Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, this game does some pretty fucking cool visuals. Just memorable, strange things that are, like, religious imagery taken to its extreme. Even if it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, it's great. Perhaps I restore some health before venturing into a new area. No, it'll probably be fine. If I didn't switch my weapon, it would have been actually fine. Anyway, I do have to go in a minute, so I just want to check this out for a second, and then I will proceed to my destination. Miasma resistance. Oh, I said that like that. Man, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. The world of this game feels really big, especially with all the little, like, quests and random items that I found that I don't know what to do with. It just feels like there's so much. It's a very, rich world-building experience. Put that on the back of the box. Amazing. Love impaling this dude. If I have to go, maybe this isn't the best place to be. Oh, come on, man. I know what must be done. I will do it. Pillager. Is that a Minecraft reference? Minecraft invented the word pillager. Don't you know? What the fuck?
Stop. This sacred place is about to crumble around our very ears. And I have barely strength enough to support the entrance to our chapel. My name is Regular, and this body, which towers over you, is nothing more than the punishment for an abhorrent sin I committed many
Why so
eons
big,
ago.
though?
The miracle is just, and granted me the vigor to sustain this threshold. However, after interminable efforts, I feel my strength gradually waning. With each tremor, these merciless rocks sink deeper into my flesh. Should my arms yield to the weight, the shrine will be buried, and the saint never again venerated. For pity's sake, between the tremors, I am convinced that a passage into the Sanctuary. I implore you.
Find it before it's too late. Okay. I wanna find a area to save at. There's gotta be one right around the corner, right? Right? Oil. Oil chat member will be happy. Okay, at the very least. Okay, now that's fine. I can deal with that. So yeah, this game continues to be amazing, and I'm really enjoying this playthrough. So thank you all for watching and listening, and yeah. What can I say? I'm feeling like I want to go to church. But I don't want it to be the real kind of church. Like, I kind of want the church to have some weird, like, gigantic people. Fingers that float. I want lots of weird blood. Stuff like that. Otherwise, is it worth it? I don't know. Well, see you next time on Blasphemous 2. Wow, 2 hours almost on the dot.